sold-out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Colts of Paris taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
All right, I knew I forgot to ask a question when we sat with the coaches about just how aggressive will you be bringing a ball out of the end zone, and what's the green light for your returner? In this case, it should have been a red light. Should have stayed in the end zone. Terrible to start this drive.
Get on, get on. Hey, hey. What is shot? No, we changed it.
Jackson looking to throw right away. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one goes for 24 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Change it.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
We change it. No. 13. 180.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's good. Baltimore.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. Jackson will throw again. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Change it.
To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Again, he'll drop to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going for it with Dobbins. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll send the tight end in motion left. First and 10, it's Richardson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Cameron Hayward able to use that strength to get it for a loss of 2. If they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
In motion comes the tight end left. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held over it, they might go for it again.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team.
Let's go now.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Second down, another run with Taylor. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Cut 19.
Richardson on 4th down. The ball away, and it falls incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Dobbins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Downs going in motion right. On first down, Richardson. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Street.
Richardson working from the gun. He'll let one go deep for Downs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Come on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
19 tight.
Now Richardson back to throw it. His throw incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Richardson going to move him around.
And the Colts 1st down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Set. Let's go.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Back to 60. Warriors, 70. 60 Rangers.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now it's Richardson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They're looking deep here for Flowers. And he's got it inside the 10. And after a nice gain, they don't need the penalty. They'll decline it, take the ball where the play resulted. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
Here's Richardson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown! Will Mallory, 75 yards. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown! Rashad Bateman taking it in. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Richardson to the air on first down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Seven Pirates. Dragon 60.
Richardson now on second down. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Richardson going to change the play here.
Trap 50, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Go street. Ready, ready?
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Colts are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Riggs, Riggs. Panther 11, Panther 11.
A final shot before the half. Richardson lets one go downfield for Pierce. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
On second down, it's Taylor. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Street, street.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But but he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Going for it on fourth, Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Richardson looking to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Now throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second-half blowout material. Here's Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again is Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Duvernay in motion.
Hey, middle.
Throwing is Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. On second and goal, here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Sets up third down and goal.
Now Lamar changing the play. Third and goal, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay from 8 yards out. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. This pass left side to Downs. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
No. You turned it.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
20! But he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive. It looks like they'll move things around here. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Downs going in motion left. Flush to his right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. That is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Colts first down.
Pierce in motion left. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens 45.
Downs going in motion right.
Come 19. Come 19.
Again, it's Richardson. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Richardson on 3rd and short. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that, but finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Jackson on 1st down. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
2nd down. Here's Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
70 Rangers.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The offense on 3rd down, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 17. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Go.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 45.
On 2nd down, Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 13.
13.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
56. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Check man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his open man. It's Mallory. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.